Hello, and welcome to another update video about Solana. Yeah, I just want to take the opportunity to give you an overview of the microstructure that has developed since the price reacted to the micro support region we've been watching. This was actually a textbook ABC flat correction, a so-called expanded flat, where we had a three-wave move down in wave A, an overshooting B wave, and then a C wave down, which landed at the 50% retracement just below the A wave low, and that's an expanded flat, a three-wave move, which means we had three waves to the downside, and we were holding support, which is, yeah, a setup for higher prices, right? The price then rallied into resistance. We had here the structural trend line, yeah, broke above it, and we now seem to be holding above that trend line, which is the trend line of the larger range. I just want to give you an overview here of the 1 hour time frame. Earlier today, early in the morning, depending on which time zone you're in, we covered the longer time frame as well. You know, the bigger picture, showed you the different scenarios. But in this video, I just want to share with you kind of the intraday moments here, or movements, and what could come next and what the relevant micro support levels are. So we still only have a three-wave move up from the August low, but that's okay. I mean, as long as support is holding, the trend is up. And I have added a micro support area here to the chart. Well, that's new. And it is located between $175.51 and $182.34. And why is this located where it is? Because it's the length of the third wave rally. Okay, and that is the 50% retracement then should hold for a 5-wave move. So to consider this an impulse to the upside, which could complete wave 5, I want to see one more high. And again, in any pullback, it needs to hold above 175.50. So that means there could be another test of support. I mean, we already reached it, right? We already reached it. Maybe I just shift that to the left. It just means that only a break below that area would indicate that a top has formed. Some kind of a top. Again, this is just the micro level, but against it, we could focus on higher. And the next resistance is here. It's the green line around $195. And above that level, 197, and then 208. For this larger degree third wave, actually, the $208 level would be an ideal target, first ideal target. Everything below is a bit weak, but as you can see, we might only need one more high. So I'm not sure if it can get to 208 or higher. We'll see what happens, but for now, the focus can remain on higher, or upside extensions more directly are possible as long as we're holding that $175.65 level. Now, when we get that move up, I want to share with you what the next steps would be. Before we do that, on the weekend, I will send out the next newsletter. I haven't done that now for the last couple of weeks because I was traveling 1 week, and there was a lot of stuff going on. But the newsletter is going to come out again on the weekend. If you want to register for it, you can do that completely for free. It typically includes an update about crypto. There's stuff about mindset, a general market update. Could be the DXY, NASDAQ, something that's not covered typically on YouTube so much. And there's additional stuff in there. So if you're interested in that, check it out. You can find the link directly in the description to sign up, or you go to our website, and here in the resources section, you can find the newsletter sign up form, and just let us know that you want to receive the MCO weekly newsletter. Yeah, so just want to make sure that you have the possibility to sign up if you want to receive it. Lots of value in there, in my view. Okay, so let's assume we get one more high. That means it's a 5-wave move. Now, a 5-wave move typically ends something, or it starts something. So what does that mean? If it's ending something, it would complete this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 move that started at this B wave low on the 3rd of October. That means it would complete wave C of 3, and wave 4 support would start. So can we already add support for this wave 4? We could. For that, I will remove the previous support area, or I will rather adjust it to account for latest developments, right? But please note that this support area is not final, because if the price pushes higher, for example, to 208, I will have to adjust it, yeah? But this is now measured against the last high. That means if we break below upper support, this here would be the support area to watch. It's between $143.12 and $159.14. but it's actually expected to morph a little bit or to move higher with the price a bit, because 5 waves up would be ideal. Now, the other opportunity or potential would be if we talk about it starts something, well, this is a 5-wave move up. So technically speaking, this could be another wave 1 and the pullback could be wave 2. All that would mean is it would also hold this support, but we might never test it. And then we could go higher more directly. So that means once we have a top, I will probably give you support for this internal wave 2 first. And if that support area breaks, we can watch the main support here for this wave 4. But we're not there yet. It's just to give you an idea of where we could be going. So that means whatever happens now, at the moment, I would expect the price to hold above 143. Any break below 143, whatever's happening, would indicate that the structure is morphing and I have to change my assumption about the chart. That's the update about Solana. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. On our channel page, there's some information about what the membership includes. You know, there's a video trailer that you can watch that explains the membership options. Also, please note that at the moment, the markets are getting more interesting again. So there are plenty of scammers around. Scammers are getting more and more active again. Please, please, please take your moment or take time to read through the scam page, not scam page, but scam warning that we've put before every video. I can't believe it, but people still get scammed because they don't read that warning slide. It's in front, it's before every single video. I know it's easy, you can miss it, but it's really before every video. There's a scam warning. Make sure take the time to read it. We don't want anybody to get scammed, right? We won't ask you for money. We don't contact you directly on social media. We have no public Telegram group or something. So yeah, please make sure that you take your time to read it. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.